Come on.
Nej. Hello! Welcome to History Talk Show.
Today we have a special guest who stands for fascism.
Here we have him, Casper!
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thanks, and you?
Yeah, I'm really good. Why do you stand for fascism?
Because I agree that the state's needs are more important than the needs of the people. And the strongest people survives and the weak is worthless.
Can you tell us a little bit more about fascism to all the viewers at home?
Yes, of course. The fascist ideology starts in Italy, 1919, by Benito Mussolini. The main idea about fascism is that the strongest survives and the weak people is worthless. They prefer the fast decisions, and you have to be decisive and not have political discussions. They also want a strong leader instead of a democracy. The fascism ideology has been inspired by Darwin's evolution.
Okay.
Yeah, Casper. Is there some kind of connection between fascism and Nazism?
Yes, Hitler took his idea of fascism by Mussolini by using Darwin's model of evolution.
In which way did he use it? And did it make some kind of complications?
Hitler felt that Aryans was a stronger group of people and they had the right to exterminate and the weak ones, in this case the Jews and Gypsies. Over 6.5 million people died.
Do you think it leads to something good by doing it in this way?
I agree that Hitler did wrong with his action, but I really think that the thought behind it stands for something good.
Hey, thank you for your time, Casper. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have him, the legend.
And we're going to take a break.
We're going to make a break and we're going to come back later.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. On today's show, we are having two guests that stands for feminism. Welcome, Tobias and Ida.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Hello, it's a pleasure to be here.
Thanks for taking your time to come here.
Of course, we can't deny an invite from you, Casper.
That's very kind of you. Now, let's begin. Why do you choose to support the ideology feminism?
Because I stand for equal rights, and that's exactly what feminism is all about. We still have very much inequalities all over the world. Most of the time, men has higher salary, and for example in Nepal, girls are not allowed to get an education, and that's really bad, and I really want it to end.
Vad gör du, Tobbe? Tobias, let me... Tobias, tell me a little bit more about the feminism background. How does the feminism arose?
In 1873, Charles Fourier was the man who is credited with having coined the word feminism. The word feminism and feminist first appeared in the countries such as France and Netherlands. Feminism was created primarily at defining, establishing, and defending equal political, economic, cultural, and social rights for women. Feminism has society for a long time, but not so many changes has been made. But lately, the feminism has become bigger in many countries, and a big change is happening.
What do they want to change?
The main priority is to fight all kinds of gender discrimination, for example, differences between pay for women and men, and that men often get promoted in higher positions than women. These kind of things really need to end, because it leads to an economic gap in the society. A woman can get seen as the weak gender.
Do you ever think it will be equal rights between the genders?
I personally think it will be equal at some places in the world, but still in many countries it won't be any changes at all. Especially in countries such as in the Middle East and Africa, because they are already so far behind in the topic. But in countries such as Sweden and Norway, I think it will be equal.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for coming here, Ida and Tobias. Thank you for watching, and peace.
Bye.
Bye.